Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Red And mentioning that I hadn't had any more Mario games to play for a while, and was doing some consideration about what to do. And then I came across a bunch of streamers playing Jump 1/2. I've dismissed a lot of the ROM hacks they've played because a lot of the other streamers that I know of play a lot of the really difficult Kaizo ROM hacks, the ones that require a lot of very precise tricks. Quite frankly, I'm not that great at Mario World. So this one is not as hard. It's not as easy as like the original game, probably. But it does involve a lot of cool mechanics, a lot of creative ideas, and level design. And has like a collectible system where you can buy new items and stuff like that. It's cool. There's a lot of neat ideas. So we're gonna try it. Your save states and rewind keys have been disabled. Thank you for your compliance. So I don't think it's actually been disabled, but it's, they've asked us not to. Nicely. So, right off the bat, we've got Mario or Luigi as options. You can push R for that. If you push start, you can see the level info, and select will let us save. The Yoshi coins are used to buy items later in the game. So we're going to want to collect all the Yoshi coins in every level. Which means there's a little extra exploring, like that, that's going to go into the game. Okay. First level down. You can see there, once you get all the Yoshi coins, it marks it as all at the top. They also turn red once you hit a save point, so you never have to go back and get those ones again. Also see to the right of the level name, it says, or it's got a little coin icon. This one does not have that, because there are no Yoshi coins. This one actually had a black circle there in place of the coin originally. You get the level info and name. This ROM hack, so this level is the first one that really has this showing off some weird mechanics from Mario World. So we see these chucks on rails as a starting thing. We're gonna see these blocks that sprites can go through, but Mario can't, and the opposite here, where sprites can go through it, but Mario can't. See, the vines can clear that space out. I'm not sure if we can take our Yoshi with us. Luckily, I don't think it mattered that we couldn't take our Yoshi with us there. Because I screwed up pretty bad there. Shows off how sliding works. The block snakes. I have a little block snake section here. Thanks, bats. Oh! Spinies. So yeah, lots of different little cool mechanics in this. Some new stuff and some stuff that was originally from the regular game. And some creative ways to use those, even the ones that were from the original game. Crap. Well, this game is not shy about handing out lives, so I'm not super worried. I'll also point out here the Luigi sprite is actually very different than the Mario sprite for Mario World is. They did a really good job of actually like doing a lot of cool custom sprite work that's not just reskins. I mean, it's still just aesthetic, but this little section here is the first one that really made me think, okay, this isn't this isn't just, you know, Mario World difficulty. This is this is something a little more. One half. Okay. So you can see there the black circle to the right of the name. So this one has no Yoshis allowed. Some good custom music. And this is the level that really made this hack jump out at me, no pun intended. This is Home Run Derby. We start out with some cool platforming, some chucks, some baseball chucks specifically. And then we get this custom bat item, which you can use to whack enemies. Lets you hit Goombas like as if you had, you know, knocked them over first. And the most impressive one is it turns these baseballs into fireballs. Hits shells as if you'd kicked them. Now it does make it like you're kicking them, not like a... Doesn't ever kill Koopa shells. Let's at least get this coin. Can I get back up here? Nice. Okay. So yeah, you don't get to take your bat with you, but it's a neat, a really neat mechanic. Let's see, that was Mandu. Over hills and valleys. That was terrible. Good to know. It's always good to have a reminder of how terrible I am with this. Oh, we need something there to knock out the... Okay, so before we go down that pipe, we want to grab a shell. Looks like. Or if we could just come back with a cape, that'd be great. Okay. Oh, crap. Well then. See if we can screen that back on. Nope, that is dead. Well, the good news is we're gonna have to come back here. Get this right. Maybe this will work. You know what? I'll take it. The worst part about this is now... What? Okay, that was crap. Oh, let's do a save quick. I'm curious if this turn block will go through with us. Yeah. We should just be able to use this then. Oh, it's much easier. Okay. So now we just need to get to this checkpoint without dying horribly. Let's see if we can go from this side. Nope. Hold it. There we go. As I quickly grab the checkpoint so I don't have to do all of that again. Yeah. I'm assuming I need to get up there to get a coin, so I'm perfectly happy to take a death to do that. So I do want to get everything in one go if I can. That was just bad. That was just bad. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. Need to get a running start to get off that guy, looks like. He's a little too high for a standing jump. Every other time the platform has been moving left first. I must have scrolled a little too much. There we go. Wait a minute. We're missing a coin. Okay. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Oh. Wait, why did it go from saying 1 to 2? Okay, so it looked like it was going to be the first castle there, but it tricks us, changes the sign to 2, and then says, nope, this is inside. This is actually where it is. Okay. So, no feather, no Yoshi. Which, hate that. Just push second too late. Bad bounce. Okay. Hot kickin'. Feeling really good there. A little bit off. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Come on. That was weird. It's bounced up every other time. Is that random? That was really lucky. Are you serious? All that and then a buzzy beetle gets me. Okay, let's do this. I hate that football. I hate that football. That was not very good. The thing that's driving me the most crazy with this is the beginning of this level. I'm hoping it mellows out at some point, but if it continues being... Grump. If it continues going like this, I'm not gonna be happy. or I'm not gonna have a lot of luck. I feel like I'm doing making the same mistakes over and over again, and that makes it even more frustrating. Let's go a little more patient. Okay. Let me do some real quick. Grab a couple mushrooms and some lives. Just take a minute to decompress. I was hoping to get World 1 done in one video. We'll see how much more there actually is. Are you serious? Okay. This is a this requires you to have that Switch Palace. That's why you can't. It's also why you can't have Yoshis or capes, so that you can't cheese it. And there's the halfway point finally. Okay. You know what? We finally got the checkpoint. I'm impervious to caring about death at this point. Yeah, that would have been awful if you didn't get the chuck first. Oops. You have to wait for the platform to go back down while he, like, kicks footballs at you. Okay. Figures. Well, we've got them all now, so we never have to do that again. It looked like you could just run off there. Oh well. Don't get dragon coins anymore, so that's one thing down, at least. That was terrible. I'm sure I don't need to tell you it was terrible, but I can at least make you make sure that you know I'm self-aware that I'm doing terrible. Saw the football on that platform too late. Now I understand why it's there. I was on a different cycle when I was getting the coin. That worked out neat. That was where I ran off the edge last time because it looked like you should be able to. I'm wondering. I almost feel like if this was the Mario Maker physics, you would have been able to make that, and maybe that's why I'm thinking that. Mario Maker has very different physics than regular Mario World. That's one of the reasons that that is one of my many excuses for why I'm bad at this. I'm also forgetful and tend to rush when I've died repeatedly. moment of checking how long I've actually been playing. Okay. I do wish that I almost feel like if this just had, you know, one more checkpoint, it would not be nearly so bad. There we go. Cheesed it just taking the hit, but it works. And I'm almost dead. We're gonna do it. We can do it. Stop throwing footballs at me. Just go away. Okay. Let's not jump at the Chuck's face this time. Well, it was different Chuck at least. Okay. We're gonna do something a little different. Because I feel like it's important to mix it up a little bit. Because this isn't even, it just isn't like it's really that hard. I'm just not either not playing well or making dumb mistakes. I didn't even notice he did like the little sneeze animation when he shoots fireballs. No! You don't drift nearly as much in Mario World as you do in Mario Maker. Again, that's the one little physics differences. So, like, I was holding right there to get into that alcove where the Spiny was. Trying to remember. I think this had a pretty early. Yeah. There we go. See if this works any better. Little lag there from all the sprites. There we go. Only took about 30 lives to get through that not terribly hard level. I'm off to a great start. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're taking a break. And we'll continue on with Spooky Cave next time. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.